Hey guys, it's Kelly. As you can tell by the title of the video, we're talking about my origins here on YouTube, and everything, and we're going to talk about how I started, how I got my name on here, and how I started calling you guys randomers and all that. So yeah, so it all started, it all started back 2013. So for Christmas 2013, my mom's gotten an iPad. That's it, my old iPad that I used to have, if you remember from couple months ago from other reaction videos, had like the hole on the side of it that was one, the old one that I used to use. That was my mom's, and she was 13. So she had it like a few months into having it, we started sharing it. So I started watching YouTube, getting into YouTubers such as Ballistic Squid, Kid Behind the Camera. I think that was when I started getting into like Shane Dawson at the time, but this was mostly, I'm talking about like Ballistic Squid, Stampy Longnose, Ash Dub. Those were Minecraft YouTubers. That's who I started watching. I was like the first YouTubers. Actually, no. First YouTubers I started watching was Skydice Minecraft, and he's the one that got me into the game Minecraft. But anyway, that's a different story for another time. But anyways, so yeah. Anyways, these are the YouTubers that got me into YouTube. Because I started watching videos, and it made me realize, like, I want to do what they were doing. So I made a YouTube channel. It's just called Kelly Costello. If you watch my YouTube channel, and I still have my 1-year YouTube thing I made. But anyways, and I have the date in here. So this is from 1 year on YouTube, and I started April 28th, 2014 on YouTube. So I was 15, and I was turning 16 on November. So yeah, it was exciting. It was crazy, and yeah. And I didn't post much when I first started off on YouTube. I posted every couple weeks. Sometimes I would go months without posting. You know, because I was into it, but at the same time and I wish back then I was more committed to it and worked harder on it. But anyway, so yeah, I did that for a few years, and then in 2017, so about like 3-ish years later, 3.5, I lost that channel because I started doing foot stuff, because I was getting views. I was just doing it for the views. I was never like into that stuff. I think it's weird. Not to offend anyone, but anyways. And then I guess someone flagged my videos and my channel got terminated. So that sucked. That was that channel. And I know some people had saved some of my videos from that channel and gave them to me. And I think I had posted them on here already. But if you guys do have any of my videos from my first channel, please, send me a link to them. Share them with me on here. Upload them in private on YouTube and send me the link. That would mean a lot to me. If you do, I doubt a lot of you do, but if you happen to, but yeah, it's my first thing on YouTube. This is special to me. And then, so I decided to make another channel called KCsoRandom. The reason I called it KCsoRandom, now this was, I said, like October of 2017. Like, I think it was kind of more close to Halloween, of October, so like at the end of October, so that's when I lost the channel and created this channel. And I started doing YouTube again, and I took it a little bit more seriously this time. And yeah, and that's also the same year I started watching Jesse, which I believe I started watching Jesse about April of 2017. It was around that time. And I can't even tell you why I started watching Jesse. I just remember a few years before that, probably 2 years before that, I came across his, Psycho Dad Destroys the lawnmower video, and the one where, I think it was the one where the dad destroys the computer, I believe. Those are the first 2 videos I ever saw Jesse. That was like 2 years before I started watching, so yeah. So probably 2015, maybe even 2014, so that 2-3 years, but I don't know how I came across him again. I started watching him, and I started to really like his content. When I first started watching him, first couple months of that year, I did not watch him consistently or watch all of his videos or whatever. A lot of the first Devil Inside videos I have not watched, or I've seen bits of, so. And then like end of 2017, when, summer, like July, August 2017, I really started to get committed to watching Jesse's videos. Started to really like the dude. And he inspired me to work hard on YouTube, Like I wanted to do what he did, be creative like that, tell stories. So got my second channel, and the reason I called it KCsoRandom, KC is my initials, and my channel is like random. It has random content. You don't know what the video is going to be. It's going to be makeup, gaming, make Juggernuggets for you. Like, it's all different type, cooking, paranormal. Because I want my channel to be that, so it has a little bit of everything, so everyone could enjoy it, Because, you know, there's just, you know, beauty channels out there that just does beauty, or hack channels. I have, like, crafts on here, too, where I teach you how to do, so, like, make things and stuff. Like, I want it to be a place where it has a little bit of everything so everyone can get joy out of it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe I would do vlogs more in the future. I would love to do vlogs more in the future when I'm bigger on here. But, you know, so that's where I got KCsoRandom. And fun fact, too, I just realized, if you remember Sunny with a Chance, that show on Disney, I believe on there they had the show, I think it was called, like, what, Totally Random or something. So that's a little weird. Oh, I don't think, oh, was it so random? No, I think it was like Totally Random, I forget, but if you remember, let me know. So that's a little weird. I did not get it from that show. I did watch that show. I wasn't like the hugest fan of it. It was okay. It was like one of my favorite shows. So, but it's just because I got the KC, my initials, in, because, you know, my content, it was always like random stuff. You know, it wasn't like one certain thing. It wasn't just gaming, just beauty, just cooking. You know, I do a little bit of everything. And then, you know, my socials, like, my Storyfire is called KCsoLid. My Twitter is called KCsoTreats, but my app name is KCsoLid. No, that's on Twitter, yeah. What's my Storyfire name? I think that's also KCsoLid, isn't it? Or KCsoLid, I forget now. Instagram is KCsoRandom as well. You know what I mean? So, that's where that came from. You know. And my random was just because, you know, I don't know, I thought it was a cool name. It kind of goes with my name. Because KCsoRandom and randomers. I don't know. Like, that's just something that came to me. I even have, like, drawn out merch ideas to do merch in the future. Like, I want to work hard, guys. I'm not like those other people that, like, when I get big on YouTube, you know, and have all this money, I'm going to be buying big houses and fancy cars. That's not the type of person I am. I want, like, a, you know, bigger house than I live in now. But, you know, one with maybe 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms. I can have office and other rooms for people. You know, a pool, living room, den area and stuff. So, you know, I want to, maybe like the size house that Jesse has in Jersey. Maybe that, maybe a little bit smaller than that. You know, has like a finished basement and stuff, a pool. Like, I don't need anything huge. You know, I don't need these big mansions these YouTubers live in. I don't need fancy cars. That's not me. The most expensive, like, clothing I get is Victoria's Secret. Because a shirt at Victoria's Secret is probably like $40, $30. So, that's the most expensive store I shop at. So, I'm not like, you know, I like to think I'm not too much of a materialistic person. I mean, you know, I do like clothes and makeup and stuff, but, you know, not expensive stuff. Like, I like MAC makeup. MAC makeup is good, but, you know, I shop at Sephora, Ulta. Like, I don't need expensive makeup. I don't need expensive stuff, you know. A lot of my makeup is, like, you know, generic brands, like L'Oreal or Wet n Wild, CoverGirl, you know. So, I just want to let you guys know, like, that's not me. I'm not someone that needs all these big, expensive things, like other YouTubers do. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I'm a humble person. Like, I would save, I'm someone who likes to save my money. You know, I might buy a nice few things here and there, but not, you know, mansions and Lamborghinis and shit. Like, again, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with people do that, but I'm not that type of person, you know. I love doing YouTube, and I love doing it for you guys. I love reading the comments, and I love you guys, you know. And I just love doing YouTube. It's fun, and I want to continue to go on here. I just want to let you guys know that, because, you know, I just feel like that's a lot of YouTubers, and I don't want to get mixed in with that. I want you guys to know that I'm a humble person. Like, you guys see my room. You guys seen a lot of my makeup. Like, if you watch the makeup video when I did compare makeup, a lot of those brands were, like, brands you get, like, you know, your local drugstore, you know, like a CVS, a Walgreens, Rite Aid, you know, Target, Walmart, you know. And the MAC things, I do have stuff for my sister, you know. Again, I'm just not someone who needs expensive things, honestly. The only expensive store you can say I like is Victoria's Secret. I'm just saying. But anyways, guys, that's my origin. I'm a fairly, you know, humble person. And I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. And thank you for all the support. And let me know if you guys remember my old channel, if you're from my old channel. I'm curious if you guys have been following me and how long you've been, you know, subscribed to me for. But please subscribe, turn on post notifications. You know, share the videos with my friends, with your friends. You know, retweet my video links on Twitter. I always tweet out my videos on Twitter, the links to them, so please retweet them. That would help a lot. You know, because I want to continue to grow. We're so close to 400 subscribers. We're about like 10 away, 11 away. So I'm excited. I want to continue to grow this thing, guys. You know, And like I said, I don't want to grow just to become famous and like, well, famous, and I feel like, you know, have a lot of money and so I can like spend it on a bunch of things. I want to grow because this is something I love to do, and I love being creative writing, and I have a lot of ideas for series I would love to do in the future on YouTube and possibly work with Jesse. That's why I love doing YouTube, you know. And I want to be able to possibly be an Instagram model one day, just because that's something I love to do. It has not that much to really do with money. Yes, money would be nice, but I mainly do it just because I love, you know, making videos. I love seeing you guys', you know, thoughts on the videos, you know. That's what I love about doing YouTube. That's what it's about for me. So please subscribe, guys. I love you guys so much. You mean the world to me. Follow me on all my socials. Follow Colin on Insta. Subscribe to Josh. Subscribe to Ridgemy #AGP. Subscribe to _Juggy. Subscribe to me for more content, guys. Let me know what the type of content you want to see. Let me know what you would like me to do with my sister on here. Video wise, yeah, and I also want to get 1,000 subs just so I can get monetized, and also because I want to be able to stream on here again. So please help, guys. Again, share my videos, retweet my video links. I also put my video links on Storyfire too, so you can like them on there or retweet. It would just mean the world to me if you guys can do that a little bit to help out. I love you guys so much, my randomers, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.